Contribution. How can I help? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. That's one of my favorite questions, if not my favorite question these days. It used to be WTF, but that didn't serve me very well. So I switched to what am I creating now? And that's kind of morphed into how can I help? And so it's a filter through which I sift everything. If I can't make a positive contribution or a positive difference, I just do something else, or I look for somewhere that I can. Today is day 3076 of our What You Up To Now. So for 3076 days, I have hopped on and shared my journey. Why? Because I think if it can help one person to avoid some of the mistakes and craziness that I've gone through, it's worth doing. And it keeps me getting up and going. It keeps me moving forward. It keeps me contributing and sharing and learning and growing in so many different ways, which means I actually get more out of doing it than I give. I don't intend it to be that way, but it's the way giving works and contribution works. When we share something with other people, our time, our attention, our resources, our skills, our aha and epiphany moments, our lessons learned, the situations that we've gotten ourselves into and we're just like, I can't even believe I'm here right now. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. What am I going to do? All of that demonstrates to other people that, heck, if I can do it, you can certainly do it too. So today on day 3076, we're focusing on contribution all this month. The month of July this year will all be about contribution. I share a 9-part life framework in our supersized challenges. This year we're doing Supersize You Annual Challenge for personal growth and development and to be the best possible version of ourselves, because that's what we always want to be doing. That's my purpose anyway. And then for the first time in our business community, the Supersize Your Business and Supersize Business communities on Facebook and on the school platform, we're sharing the annual challenge. And it's fun, it's interesting. I love the people that will do the whole thing, but the truth is most people can't commit to themselves to do anything for a year, even though they're doing things all the time, day in and day out. They just don't necessarily be consciously aware of it. This is something that we can do for ourselves. And this is my 9th year, so obviously I've seen the massive benefits of doing an annual challenge, and I will continue to do it and demonstrate for other people. It's entirely possible. We've all got 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day that we can focus on making ourselves and our lives better. And if you don't, yikes, I don't know. There's always trade-offs in what we do. It's what's our priority and what's important to us. So today we're talking, of course, about the supersized challenges. We're talking about, I'm in a very cool, very pushing my own personal boundaries coaching program, and I'm finally letting go and following directions. This is a big thing for me. That was a very painful confession. Especially I find that the older I get and the more experience I've had, the harder it is to take coaching from people that are super duper young and have really never experienced all of the things that we older people have gone through. They've only ever done things online and on the internet. And I say the online internet is so much easier to do business than the offline world. And this is me after 5 decades of experience in the offline world in different businesses, in different industries, making millions of dollars for myself and hundreds of millions of dollars for the people that I've been here helping and serving all those years. All right, so what's going on? 4th of July tomorrow, so everybody's a little discombobulated. I've got an advertising training today that I'm participating in, again, that coaching program, which is new for me. I think I've talked about it over the years, a very tiny bit, because I do not consider myself an ads person. I don't want to do a lot of cold outreach. I don't want to attract, I want to attract the right people into my world that I know I'm sure that I can help, but I don't want to do it in a way that doesn't feel in alignment and like who I am, right? I've just learned all about alignment and regulating our bodies and our emotions and all these things that I never knew anything about before I came on the school platform. But I'm learning a lot and I'm loving it because I'm a lifelong learner and I like to always be learning new things. My thing is I need to remember to apply them and share them every single day. So that's what I'm doing. If I can help you in any way, just reach out and ask. I like to be that sounding board. If you've looked it up, if you try to Google it, you've asked AI or something else, or if you phoned a friend and you still don't know what to do next, just ask. I guarantee within I want to say 1 minute, but I'll say 5 minutes, just me asking you a couple questions, we will definitely have a breakthrough for you. Welcome to take me up on that whenever I make the offer. I made it today, so today would be an option. Unless, of course, I'm in that training or on the phone with someone else, then you'll have to wait a few minutes. All right, go out, make it an amazing day. Start to get your picnic preparations ready if you're here in the USA. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Have a great day.